Okay, the first question that is on people's minds is, can I learn contemplative prayer? Well, according to Teresa of Avila, and this I learned from my teacher, that all baptized Christians can get this gift. All baptized Christians can get this gift. So the idea that there's some special gift that you have to get so that you can enter into contemplative prayer is not true. Hello, Legatus Legionis. I am Thomas, and I am a man of prayer and also a teacher of prayer. Today, I wanted to share some of the things that I've learned about people learning how to do contemplative prayer. Okay, the first question that is on people's minds is, can I learn contemplative prayer? Well, according to Teresa of Avila, and this I learned from my teacher, that all baptized Christians can get this gift. Now, I have learned that there's some people who are not inclined to it. There are people that are action people. They want to do things. They want to be busy, you know. They want to solve the world's problems by doing things. And these people oftentimes have a hard time learning to do contemplative prayer. Another obstacle to contemplative prayer is that people will not allow themselves to become quiet. And one of the reasons that people don't want to become quiet is because they have become fearful of what they will discover about themselves if they enter into contemplative prayer. Now, this is not necessarily a conscious thing, but a subconscious thing. People sometimes feel that they are too sinful, so they have this fear that God is going to hurt them or reject them or something like that if they reach out in contemplative prayer. Of course, this is a very, very bad idea, because yes, you're sinful, we all are, but the Lord can still give us His gift of contemplation to help us to grow closer to Him. This is very, very important. See, people think that I'm going to get myself better and then I will start praying deeply with God. It's a very, very bad mistake. Number one, just because you're avoiding God doesn't mean that you're getting better. To get better, you need to enter into more intimacy with God. And how do you do that? You do it through prayer. And in doing prayer, you can learn to enter into a closer relationship with Jesus, and you can also begin to learn how to do contemplative prayer. Now, what does it take to do contemplative prayer? In the beginning, you want to pray. Well, you're probably already doing that, right? Well, you know, a prayer of meditation is what Teresa of Avila talks about. So maybe looking at a holy image, you know, like here in this group, the Humble Holy Laity, we use the Sacred Heart. So you're going to look at the holy image and you're going to reflect. Or you can think about something, some kind of mystery, like the Incarnation, or maybe you can think about the Holy Trinity. What does that mean? What is the Holy Trinity? Or you can read. Teresa of Avila says that she couldn't focus very well, but she focused best when she reads. That's particular to Teresa of Avila, but you might be like that. You might find that reading spiritual books elevates you to being closer to the Lord. And that is what this is all about. This is all about drawing closer to the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, another thing that happens with people beginning is they're looking for something to happen right away. Well, sometimes it does, but a lot of times it doesn't. And you have to learn how to wait upon the Lord. This is very, very important. You need to learn how to persevere in prayer. You have to spend time with your meditation or your reflection or your prayers to begin to enter into a contemplative prayer. When do I know I'm beginning to open up this doorway? Well, sometimes you will know. I think one of the best indicators is the experience of God's peace coming into you. You might experience God's peace coming into you. Or you might experience a sense of His presence, or maybe a sense of holiness. In all of these things, you might be at the beginning of contemplative prayer. If you'll sit, wait upon the Lord, persevere in prayer, meditate upon holy things, you too can learn how to do mystical contemplative prayer. This is Thomas. I am the Legatus Legionis for this group, the leader of the humble holy laity. You can also join us every day, because in the evening prayers and in the morning prayers, I teach contemplative prayer. You can join us, or you can contact me at thomasthehermit@yahoo.com, exactly as it's spelled, Thomas the Hermit @yahoo.com. Say a prayer for me. I am praying for you. I'll talk to you later.